Alright, we're back. Cam cover. These are 2 cab plated ones, which are more stock. So, okay, that's the tight one. Tight one. Okay, so I'm going to put those in there like that. So, custom fitted. Tap that sucker right in there like that. Okay, let's measure that to make sure I'm not too big. Yeah, we're right at 72 on the outer edge. That's why I didn't want to go in. Stay put. This one shouldn't be a problem. It's big right on the outer edge again. Okay, I'm going to go sand these down just a little bit, I guess. We don't want to split the case. We don't want to be too tight on the cam cover and make it hard to get on and off. Just going to do a little fine tuning. There's our fine tune. And the cam covers our go no-go gauge. Okay. It hit the camera. Cameras are cheap. That was tight. This is our tightest hole. Goes on easily now. Just a little tight spot on that one. Cab plating builds up surface height. Okay, that's our tight hole, works good. That's our tight hole, works good. So there you go. Alright, so now we can take these and installing them into the motor. Better to be slightly loose than be too tight and split the case wide open. Okay. Sanded part. File part's going to go in the case. So we're just going to tap in a little bit with a hammer here. Pretty snug. Bottom one. Feels like it's all the way in too. Okay. Okay, fits on the tight one. Yeah. It's on the tight one. Alright, so they're all in there. They're almost flush, so they look good. Should go in there nicely. Oh, I didn't go under that far. Ah. Just enough, I don't want some more. It's only hitting on the dowel pin, so go under the flat blade, lift up on it, don't get too carried away. Doesn't take much pressure. I'm not trying to screw up the case surface. We're also on the pinning shaft here too, so don't forget. Got 3 things you're doweling on. When you get them deeper, you hit 2 more. Alright, so it appears to go in there pretty nicely, so I'm good with dowels. I'm happy. They're definitely in the case good and tight. Don't worry about them falling out. Okay. Put a little dab of silver paint on these tips, they won't rust, it'd be great. And these should have a plating, well, that's why I machined them so they don't. So. A dab of paint, but he didn't paint any of these surfaces either. So all this stuff needs to be painted if you want to make it look pretty. So we might do that before it goes together. Give me something to do. Okay, so next thing I want to do is grind this a little bit to see if it's get rid of some of that dragging inside of here. So let's go get that done. Let's see. I'm just going to go over here and put it on the grinder here and give it a quickie right there. Figure out I'm going to do this. I'm thinking I'm just going to go like this with it. Just like that. Yeah, about like that. You can see the little chamfer right there. That's all I need. That's a fine grinding disc, so it doesn't more up the surface too bad. Alright, see if our problem went away here on the... Oh, look at that. No more digging in like it was. Now it's hitting on the flat surface. Not digging into those corners no more. So you can see the chamfer goes in about that deep. So yeah, I've got a big nice flat surface now that it's hitting against. See the flat surface now we're hitting against? We're not hitting just inside the corner like we were on that side. Okay, so that should take care of that problem. Next problem is all the junk on the gear here. We're going to get that out of there, so we'll clean that up in a little bit too. Okay, next thing I gotta take this apart and then I'm going to go cut that case. So that's next.